Hi Neeti, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Thank you so much for coming onto this segment. This is the first of 2021. So you'll be the first lady I'm interviewing in 2021. Let's start with how did you start your day?
I start the day every day the same way. Like I have 1 liter of water, lime water, warm lime water with honey, and that is how I start my day. Then I have coffee with some walnuts, and then I start my training sessions.
So Neeti, how is the rest of the day planned for you?
Usually I have yoga in the evening or I have a training session again in the evening. So today I have a training session at around 6:30. I'll rest, I'll have my lunch, then I'll have some rest, and then again evening session for me. Yeah.
How were you as a child?
I was very naughty, very active, and I used to love sports.
What line did you graduate in and which uni did you go for your undergrad?
I did my electronics engineering from Karnataka University.
And then you didn't pursue in that line?
I worked for a year, but not too much, no. And this is what I love. I didn't love that, so definitely.
Did you pursue a master's degree after that?
I did MBA after my engineering. Then I got married.
And where did you do your MBA from?
From Delhi. I did not work after marriage, but I was working when I got married.
Okay, and was that an arranged marriage?
Arranged marriage.
Did you ever hold a corporate job?
I worked for a year.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I enjoyed when I was working.
Then how soon after marriage did you have your kids?
After 1 year. One is 19-year-old and the other is going to be 16.
What kind of a mom are you? A typical desi or a very chilled mom?
Typical Desi.
Do you discuss things with your children?
They don't discuss too much with me, boys being boys.
How are you going to feel once he leaves home?
Actually, I'm waiting for him to go, but let's see.
What prompted you to take up a full-fledged career so late in life?
I didn't think when I started like I'm going to become a physical trainer, and it just happened to me. I had got I used to play a lot of badminton, and one day I just had a fall and I had a rupture of my ACL. So I had to undergo the knee surgery, and while doing the after the knee surgery, I was told to do some exercises in the gym, and I had to strengthen my muscles. So I started going to the gym, and I liked going to the gym, and I liked doing physical exercises. So later I started getting better because I was so committed and so disciplined. And then I thought that I need to share my knowledge and help and support more people. So that is how
Are you really disciplined otherwise in life, or was it because you really like doing exercise that you were
I like doing exercise. I like working out. In that, I am very disciplined. But I think, yes, I'm okay. I think I'm disciplined in general.
So how many hours in a day would you be spending in the gym?
It would be minimum 3 hours every day. Yeah. I swim. I do yoga because I started yoga. So yeah, I have started as a yoga teacher. I started yoga teachers training to become a yoga teacher. So that is how I'm So it's going on right now.
What are your personal workout sessions like?
My personal workout sessions are mostly weight training. But since I've started yoga, so I do yoga regularly too.
And what are your do's and don'ts in a day to keep fit?
Do's is be active all the time, and don'ts is try not to eat unhealthy. Fried, carbohydrates, all of that.
When you started your journey towards physical training, how tough was it in the beginning for you?
It was always something that I didn't need to do or I was forced to do. So I always enjoyed. It was like, always something that I looked forward to.
Who has been your biggest motivation in this journey?
The physical and the mental changes that I saw in myself and how I felt while doing workout and what it gave me is what inspired me to keep on and keeps motivating me even today. So the whole physical part, the mental part, I enjoy it.
Are you satisfied with where you are at right now, or you want to aim higher?
I'm always satisfied with where I am at all points, but I always like to learn more, grow more, and do something that I love.
How would you advise someone like me to keep fit? People who don't like going to the gym.
Anything that you should keep active, doing anything that you enjoy, like take a walk, swim, run, whatever you enjoy, but just the thing that you have to be committed and disciplined to do it every day so that you're active most of the time. Because I have not had a day off since, I don't know, 7 years, and even on the day off that I do not take training, I definitely have an active rest. Like I would be cycling or swimming, I would be doing something. There's never been a time that I did not do anything on a day.
Now that you started doing yoga, between yoga and gymming, what would you advise people to take up?
I think everything has its own importance, and weight training definitely has huge importance.
Or
And
benefit.
yoga is good for as a stretching, as a mental. It has more mental benefits than if you want to lose weight. I would not say just yoga would do it for you. Yeah, but weight training has a lot of importance and benefits, as in it's good for bone density. Not that yoga is not. So it has its own plus and minus. You do what you enjoy to do. Yeah, but I would say weight training is good also.
If you think that people are into this fad of intermittent dieting or intermittent fasting or other forms of dieting, and they do a little bit of exercise, not really that intensive, but they have lost a lot of weight. Vis-a-vis people who have been exercising regularly, but they don't lose weight that quick, or they stay at the similar level. There's not that kind of a drastic weight loss. So what are your thoughts on this?
I don't believe in any kind of dieting at all. Intermittent, we have seen short duration benefits, but have we seen what happens later on? What happens to the internal organs? What happens, what is the outcome of those diets? So we cannot say, because it's not yet proved in, long run, how it has affected the human body. It's a very new, like all new fads, this is one of the new fads. But for me, a balanced diet, for me personally, I would not do any kind of diet, not even intermittent. I would just keep my portions small, have in regular intervals, and think about what I'm eating. Be aware of what you're doing. The awareness about what you're eating, how you're working out is more, for me, more important than starving yourself and eating illogically. I give a lot of weightage to breakfast. Like, how can you start your day hungry? For me, it just doesn't work like that.
You know that this whole line of question is for my sari page, that's Demio Drapes. What would your advice be to the Demio Drapes lady?
I would advise all the ladies that they should really focus on their sleep. They should drink a lot of water, hit at least 3 liters of water every day, and be active. I'm not saying that you go to the gym or you take a walk. Even doing housework, be active, be on your toes, so that you are, not leading a very sedentary kind of life.
What are the advices for going to the gym for a lady?
You can spend 45 minutes, half an hour in the gym, but the most important thing is to learn properly the forms that you have to do with weights. You cannot play funny with the weights. You have to be aware that it is not playground. It is serious work, and you need to know the form before you do those exercises. Sometimes I see in the gym people doing random exercises, and I know that it's going to lead to injury and not anything else.
If someone wants to reach out to you and take some advice, would you be open to that kind of a thing?
Yeah, definitely. I'm always open for to support people, ladies, people.
Neeti, now we are done with the first round of the questions, and you have earned a bonus round. Neeti, what's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Health is wealth.
Okay. Neeti, you are a very stylish person. Who is your style icon?
Audrey Hepburn.
What's something you always travel with?
These days, sanitizer.
How do you unwind yourself?
Listening to music, reading something.
What's the priciest thing you've ever splurged on?
Solitaire.
What's your favorite thing to eat?
Khichdi.
What's your favorite exercise?
Weight training.
How do you describe yourself in 3 words?
Happy-go-lucky.
What's your favorite thing to wear?
White t-shirt and shorts.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Dark chocolates.
Something you're proud to say is now behind you.
Knee injury.
Something exciting that's recently happened to you.
Yoga journey started for me this year.
Do you have a special talent?
No, none.
I know you sing very well,
No, I don't
Neeti.
sing very well, but I would love to learn.
You can sing a line for us.
जिंदगी का सफर है ये कैसा सफर कोई समझा नहीं कोई जाना नहीं.
What are the 3 things you cannot live without?
Family, friends, food.
Your favorite attire to wear is a white t-shirt. How about saris? Not really your favorite?
I do wear saris. I mean, I wouldn't go to a party wearing shorts and t-shirts. So yeah, it's a very. I mean, I love saris too.
Okay. And what is your favorite type of sari?
Kashmiri sari.
How many Kashmiri saris do you own?
I think I would be having 5 right now.
When was the first time you ever wore a sari?
That would be grade 1, school assembly.
Sari is the most elegant attire. Do you agree or disagree?
Definitely, it is.
Who is your sari role model?
Maharani Gayatri Devi.
What kind of a sari would you be buying next?
Would like to have another Kashmiri sari, even better.
And where do you buy your Kashmiri saris from?
Normally from Jammu.
I mean, what does a sari mean to you?
Sari to me is a symbol of femininity and elegance, classic.
Thank you, Neeti. Thank you so much. Do you want to share anything else with the Demio Drapes ladies?
They can contact me anytime and I'll be happy to help and support.